Welcome to Kare's High Frequency Wellness. I'm Kare Possick, your host. Oh my gosh, this is the most exciting thing I know of. You know, I've been in natural healing and energy medicine for 50 years. This is it. This is the most fun thing, the most exciting thing, the most revolutionary thing I've ever heard of. And I have Jim Barnett here to explain this absolutely revolutionary high frequency wellness product. Jim, can you join us?
Yes. So let's just start right where we begin with this. And if you'll notice behind on the screen with me is the HRQ, and that's health restoration quotient. In other words, the bottom line in health is I Hercules. I-H-E-R-Q-L-E-S. And if you'll notice the H-E-R is in pink because it's for women also. Okay, because everyone has a microcirculation, the champion of microcirculation. Microcirculation is the little vessels in the body that carry the blood. About 75% of your body is these little bitty carriers of blood. And you can notice this if you ever have bloodshot eyes and you look in the mirror, these little bitty things that are all over your eyes are thousands. There's 100 of these that fit in one human hair throughout the body.
Wow.
That's how small they are. So let's talk about this new breakthrough, what I call the biggest breakthrough in probably the last 100 years in technology. These scientists have studied plant extracts on how they can impact the body through quantum physics like the atomic bomb does in energy, opposed to just a regular bomb. A regular bomb can take out a city block. The atomic bomb can take out the whole city. Well, if you get the dense nutrition into these plant extracts that come from the Mediterranean mountain range, they can make a huge impact on the body and the mind through the blood. So this is reverse aging. You know, everybody's aware that anti-aging is out here, you know, that you hear these things, stem cell, whatever. This is reverse aging, and nobody else in the world can do it. You know, this science team's been together for 50 years studying these plant extracts for dense nutrition through these quantum physics of small amounts that make the most impact, huge impact. And this is about anti-aging, but reverse aging. So my question is this: if there was truly a way to reverse the age on the inside, no more of this as you get older, you just have to accept that the body falls apart. So does the mind. What if there was a way that you could reverse that and have a younger inside through biological reversal of age with the possibility of that? That's what this is.
I want that. I think everybody wants that.
Anyone who would not want that. So, you know, this is what this is about. And so I'll give you a little history on this. For the last 5 years, they've been studying this I Hercules for about over 20 years. And the technology on plant extracts stretches back 50 years. They've been studying this, and they've studied 1,500 people's DNA testing out of the lab in California, third-party lab. And this lab won the Nobel Prize of Science in anti-aging, not just any lab. And they have shown the difference in 1,500 cases over the last 5 years, the last 5 years. And so I just wanted you to see some of the results of this lab. It's called teleyears.com. It's accredited lab, government accredited lab that has done the testing. And so I wanted to go ahead and show some of these results so that you would see. You may have a little trouble with the first one, seeing the bottom number, but it's the actual age is 39 years. Okay. But the biological age is 30. Okay, the next one says 44 is the actual age, and then 39. And then the next one's 61, actual age, 45 biological.
So wait. So you're saying after taking this product, somebody that was 61 years old tested that their cells were 45 years old.
Yes. And then some of these
That's incredible.
Some of these are dramatic. See the 70-year-old that now is 58?
I'm 72, so I could be
You could be what, everybody's different.
Yeah.
I'll show you the spectrum of the difference in variation here. Look at the next one, 60 years old, 40.
20 years difference.
Yes, 53, 37. Okay, so that's about 16 years. All right, the next one is, and so people say, well, that's only for the older people. Well, this one's 30 years old, and it was just by the few months, 25.
And
Okay.
30-year-olds are just starting to feel aged.
Yes, yes.
So,
And
man, if you could start it then.
Next one is dramatic. It's 68 and then 44.
Whoa.
This is 24 years difference. So you can see there's a lot of variance, a lot of different things can affect it. People, I don't know whether people are doing drinking a lot or consuming a lot of alcohol or what, but it will affect, because it does affect your body and your blood on what you're doing, what you're eating, what your eating habits are, what your different lifestyle habits are. So, but here's what we've known for the last 5 years of study. It does help reverse the biological age. And guess what? This lab has contacted the science team over the last 5 years numerous times and said, what are you doing? Do you understand there's no one that can even do 3 years reversal? They can slow the anti-aging process down.
And those are people that are working with stem cells and...
No, these people they are the Nobel Prize winners of science.
No, but
in anti-aging.
But they're saying they've documented other people who are doing anti-aging.
Yes, they've documented other studies,
So,
and there isn't
studies
anybody
done with stem cells and...
Yeah, there isn't any other entity that can reverse the age like this. So
like this.
They have contacted the science team numerous times, said, we don't know what you're doing. It hadn't been possible before. So this is an exclusive chance to make a difference. And if you would like, let me tell you some of the benefits of this.
Yeah.
Men can wake up like they were 20 again, and it has nothing to do with sex drive or any of that. It has to do with whether the microcirculation system is open and clean or dirty and closed. And women that hear men say this, I'm going to get into some of the other benefits, but women that hear men say this understand you have the same microcirculation system they do, and more women die of microcirculation problems than men. Heart disease, plaque buildup, everything. So that's a good indicator. What else is it good for? Enhanced stamina, enhanced endurance, faster muscle growth for men, or women that want to do the gym and stuff, help burn fat. Nails, longer, stronger nails for women, hormone balance for women. Hair restoration. In other words, hair loss is a big one with one of these ingredients that is in here. Can stop that. Skin, take a picture of yourself before you start this, and then 4 months and 8 months and 12 months as you do this. It's a 4-month program, and you need 12 bottles, spraying 4 sprays 3 times a day, 15 minutes before every meal.
So all you do is spray it in your mouth.
Yes.
15 minutes before you eat.
Yes.
And that's it. How simple can that be?
And it's a 4-month program. It's 4 months for the first 4 months, because you're doing it 3 times a day, which means you need 12 bottles. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you can take 2 routes to do that. There's a $598 package that gives you 9 bottles. And then every month, second, third, and fourth month, there's a bottle that comes automatically for $79. Mm-hmm. So now you have the 12 to do it 3 times a day, because it's 3 bottles a month, 15 minutes for every meal, 4 sprays. Or if that's, the $598 is a little bit stretched right now, you can do it in pieces, cost a little bit more, but you can buy 4 bottles for $299, and then 5 more bottles whenever you can for $349 over that first 4 months. Mm-hmm. And then you're on $79 a month residual order that comes automatic, second, third, and fourth month. So that's 12 bottles. And then after that, if you want to maintain these cells in a healthy version of the reversed age on the cells, all you do is 1 time a day. It costs $79 a month for this bottle. You'll spray 1 time, 4 sprays, 15 minutes before any meal of the day. So remember, the first 4 months, 3 times a day, 4 sprays, 15 minutes for the meal. And what's that for? Your blood transforms everything through the red blood cell. The life cycle of the red blood cell is 4 months. You're trying to get all of the cell activity under the influence so that this reverse aging can happen in the quickest way. Now, if you cannot do either, then you can do the one bottle for $79, put yourself on an automatic every month. It'll come the same day on the month as you got the first one. And then you can do the 12 program. Take a little longer for you to transition, but you can do it one bottle at a time, 1 month for the 79. Now that is called a customer. We do have a program of relating this to 2 other customers, and your bottle gets a $45 discount that's coming monthly. Okay, wow. So that's a way you can reduce the cost. Now, if you want to make money, look, know this: there isn't anybody else on the planet that has this technology of reverse age in these numbers of 20, 24, 15 years.
That is what is so exciting. I mean, nobody has this, and it is so simple and affordable and life-changing. Oh my gosh. I just love this. I am so excited.
It's going to be, we expect 1 million people to be using it. Then I'll tell you why. This is plant extracts, raw food plant extract. No chance of, no chemicals, no synthetics, no harm to the body, no interaction with medications, no allergic reactions over the last 50 years of study on these plant extracts. Never. So there's no problem with any interference or any harm to the body or anything, because it's raw food plant extracts. So here's what I'll tell you. If you ever wanted a business opportunity where you could help people with something very exclusive, there's two ways. You can get the 1X, which is $299, and then upgrade later so you have the 4 months, and the company will pay you for referrals. No matter how big you build your crew, it will pay you referrals. It can pay, look, if you're buy the $299 with the 4 bottles, then you qualify for up to $6,500 per week. If you buy the $598 and you relate this information, nobody has this, remember, no one has it in the world. If you relate this, you can make up to $20,000 a week, and then you will be given a new center that you can start telling others and make $6,500 a week from each new center.
I can't imagine anybody that's using this that wouldn't tell everybody they know. I mean,
well, then the company will pay dividends, Kare. You know, it'll pay dividends in referral, dividends that you can do whatever you want to do with that. But
well, you don't have to tell anybody. You can keep it all to yourself. But you know, so many people that I know, they want to help everybody they know, and what a wonderful way to share and help your friends and your family. I mean, to reverse aging, I mean, that then means you're reversing a whole lot more than just age, because I mean, oh my gosh, this is life changing. I mean, I'm looking at myself, 72. If that woman or whoever that was 68 and went down to 44, I could be in my 40s. My cells could be in my 40s. Don't you want that? Don't you all want that? Call the person that shared this with you, because they can tell you how to get it. You can get it now. You can have it next week. This is the best thing I've heard of, and I sure am excited. And do you want to leave us with any final information?
It's very simple. This is just that you just asked the question. If there was a way to reverse your biological age, you know, and not accept the fact that as you get older, things break down. What if you could reverse your age on the inside, where you could feel better, have more endurance, get hormone balance, get better nails, better hair, better skin? Men, wake up like when you were 20. I mean, come on. All these things because of this new breakthrough in technology. And then you could help others, and you could decide whether you want to be a customer and tell 2 others and get a discount of $45 off the $79 a month, or become part of our plan and get the 4-month program, tell others, and create an income while you're helping others. The choice is yours. It's yours to make. You do what you want, but this is a huge deal based on third-party lab that's government approved by the people that have done. They won the Nobel Prize in science for anti-aging. This is huge. And I just wish everybody the best on getting started with this, and happy reverse aging, because it's coming with or without you, but I would take advantage of it if I were you.
Well, I'm getting it. There's no question. I can hardly wait to get mine. And I can hardly wait for my husband to get it. I mean, we're just so excited about this. And I just want to share it with everybody I know. So I'm so glad you're actually hearing about this. Call the person who shared this with you right now. Get started. We can anti-age together. What good news in this time that hasn't had such good news. This is the best thing we could possibly hear about right now. So, Jim, thank you so much for sharing this with us. And I'm sure I'll have you back shortly and we'll talk about more. And I'll share what I've experienced too. So, blessings for your health and anti-aging, everyone. Talk to you soon. Blessings. Bye now.